Hello, hello, hello. A cool image. I thought I had these. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Hi, Arlene. How are you? I'm looking through some paper. I forgot I had these. I was like, where are they? Let me see. Well, that's pretty. Tips, owls, squirrels. My coon. That cute cat. Stuff you find, you forget you have. It's amazing. Cool. It goes. Hello, Crafty Kim. So I am working on my book. I got all the pages done last night. They're all nice and decorated. And then I did this one this afternoon. A magical night. Wow, I really messed up my camera. There we go. Sorry about that. So now I'm going to work on this side. And what this is going to turn into is just different little layouts of Julie Nutting. And I'm going to be using this stamp, Mindy. And that's what I was doing, is because I'm going to use paper. I'm going to color her. And then I'm going to make a layout. That's where I am right now. Now, I got out all my 6x6 paper pads. And I discovered stuff I forgot I had. And it's amazing what you forget you have when you put it in a cupboard. And I don't do fancy shading like if I really would like to. So I'm just coloring skin tone. This one's dying, so I'll get another one. So how is everybody tonight? I tried to go to bed. I couldn't fall asleep. I gave up. Got back up. I hate that. And especially when I felt like I was tired. It drives me crazy. I don't know if I like this paper I grabbed. Or other user. I already did it, so I'm just gonna use it. Okay. Now let's decide on her hair. I think I'm gonna go. Can I always go to the side? What's my colors and determine what I'm gonna use. That one's not what I want. That's more like it. I am not a real artist, but thank you. If I could draw her, then that'd be awesome. I can't draw. I didn't get that talent. I wish I would have got that one. That would have been awesome. But I can color anything. She's got a funky headband on, so I like that. Oh, ooh, these markers are tough. I'm really not liking this paper I used. I usually use cardstock, and I had these strips from a thing I made the other day, and it's not actually, it's cardstock, but it's got this gritty feeling and different. But I'm going to use it because I'm almost done. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. So what's everybody doing? Everybody have a pleasant evening tonight? I color over the lines. I gotta wash my glasses. I got a smudge in the middle. It's driving me crazy. The reason I color over the lines is because when I fussy cut it out, then it's cut. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, that's better. Just one little smudge is driving me crazy. Just watching you. Okay. I didn't like the yellow, so now scissors. Scissors. Her out. I cut around her as close as possible to the image itself. Try not to cut the image, which I've done. I forgot to color her shoes. all that excess out. There we go. Actually, I'm going to wait on her shoes. I'm going to wait until I get her decorated. Then I'll decide the shoes. Now, I'm just going to cut her out. I think it's because I played with paper dolls. I love these so much. I have a box full of Sears and Montgomery Ward's catalog paper dolls that my grandmother's cut out. They made paper dolls for me when I was a kid. And we found them after my dad's mom passed away. They were in a big shoe box. It had my name on top. And when they found them in this old steamer trunk, my aunt was like, what? Because they were going through stuff, you know. And it had my name on it. And here was my paper dolls. Because after my parents' divorce, my mom moved from a big farmhouse into a trailer house. And my grandparents stored some stuff for my mom. My little kitchen set went to my grandparents because I can play with it over there, you know, stuff like that. And I don't remember, because I was little. I was only like 7, 8 years old when my parents divorced. My paper dolls ended up there, and I don't even remember it. I do remember playing with them. But she hung on to my Donnie and Marie Osmond doll. My Sonny and Cher doll with all their clothes. That was all in a steamer trunk. That was my toys. I still have them. They're not worth much because they're well played with and loved. Poor Cher looks like she was ran over a few times. But it's kind of cool. Can you imagine if I never played with them? Why is your Facebook going to be deleted? I have 2 stamps of her dolls and never had to use them. I used to make them. My little ones played daily with paper dolls. Only the VeggieTale dolls. Oh, got my printer burnt out. LOL. Yeah, I'm trying to save pictures from my Facebook to my computer before my Facebook is deleted. Why are you deleting your Facebook? Or who's deleting your Facebook? Mine as a childhood is so fragile that I won't let the girls play with them. They'd fall apart. So a keepsake thing right now, more than anything. They're in my cedar chest. So my daughter's going to Hawaii next month, and I'm babysitting. Kids are taking a little mini vacation from school so I can watch them. I'm not running them back to school because they get to have a vacation with Nana and Papa. And she offered me money to babysit the kids. That was funny because she couldn't find somebody. I don't know what they're going to do with the dogs. I didn't ask that question. But give me more money for my new laptop I need. So I was like, I ain't going to turn that down. $350. It'll be an interesting week. I'll still go live. It'll just be the background. There we go. Okay. I'll actually have to make dinner every night. So she's gonna. All right, now I'm gonna decorate her. And that's where I'm gonna use paper to decorate her this time. Usually I kind of color like this one. I did. I colored her and then I used material for her. So this time around, I'm gonna use some material, but I I don't want her the material paper. Yeah. She asked me, she's like, hey mom, you want to earn some money? And I'm like, doing what? She goes, I'll give you $300. I said, for what? She goes, to watch the kids while me and Sam go to Hawaii. And I'm like, and when is this? And then it was April 15th. And then she just upped it $50 because I have them an extra day. Because their flight wouldn't get in until Tuesday at 9 a.m. Instead of, yeah. Matter of fact, I should write that down before I forget. Yeah, kids for Sam and Diamond. So I actually have them till the 20th. Yeah. So I have them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They leave, what did they tell me? Thursday at 7, 8 o'clock at night, their flight leaves here from Green Bay. Yeah. They're basically on a flight for 24 hours, but they'll be in Hawaii on the 16th. So they leave like Thursday evening. I know it's a late flight. Then they go to Chicago, from Green Bay to Chicago, and they have a 2-hour delay. And then they go from Chicago, I think she told me San Francisco, which sucks because I've always been wanting to go to San Francisco. And then from San Francisco, they get on another flight and they go right to Hawaii. I think that's what she told me. I could be mistaken. But their flight's only $450. Talk about, you can tell. She says it's the perfect time for me and Sam to go to Hawaii right now. And I'm like, why? She goes, our flights are like $450. Round trip. Yeah. Well, like this, she said, perfect time to go. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh. Okay, we're going to use this one. I'm going to take that out. That don't blend. Okay. Yeah. That's what she said. Ooh, look at that. I like that one. That's what she's like, $450. Yeah. You don't need a passport for Hawaii. I asked the same thing. They already have that thing on their license. So they're good there. I'm going to take this out. Yeah. Because Hawaii is in the United States. They just need that special thing on their license to travel, which they already got because we're supposed to. Oh, here's that one. You're supposed to have that done by October or something. Well, I didn't get it done because ours. Oh, that one. Ooh, that both sides. It wasn't open. Our motor vehicle department wasn't open, so I still have to do that. But I don't travel enough to worry about it. All right, so I picked these colors. Now I'm gonna make her skirt. See how they got this in a couple of different colors. No, not to Hawaii because Hawaii is in the United States. Nope. That's why people like can't ship to you in Hawaii, and I'm like, why? I ship to a friend in Hawaii, regular. I see that on some people's channels, except for Alaska and Hawaii. Priority mail does go to Alaska, and priority mail does go to Hawaii. The reason I know that is a friend in Hawaii that I ship boxes to once in a while, and I had a buddy who was up in Alaska, stationed there, and we shipped him a care package. And I used priority mail, and it didn't cost me any difference than it would if I was sending it to somebody that lived in Georgia. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay, is it this one? Yeah, that was kind of cool. I want to use them together. I think that would look awesome together. Yeah. So what I do, and I'm going to show the trip. Some people are like, how do you do this, team? I'm going to show everybody right now how I do this. So I'm making her clothes right now. This is going to be her big skirt, her whole dress. So I stamp just ink where I want. And I just make sure it's on so far. Sometimes I'll do so I don't. I don't know. I'll take a sticky note and I'll go like that so I don't get and waste a section of paper. I couldn't tell you, Kim. So I'll go like that. And I go like that. So then I'll just cut it up. Boom. I'll put that aside because I'm going to use that. And I'm just going to trim. And I trim right on the line. I can barely see her arm. There we go. Okay. Right up. I couldn't tell you how Kathy is. So just go like that. Oh. And if I have to trim a little bit off her, I do that. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I just layer on top. A lot of layering. And I kind of get it, move it, adjust it a little bit. There we go. I should not make it. Oh, I got black on my fingertips. Damn it. I don't know where I keep picking up black. I'm always picking up black lately. I don't know why. Let's see if I can. Oh, I got it off. Cool. Drives me crazy. I don't know where I picked black up. I had cleaned up all my black. I used black earlier because I started a page in my delusion book, but I want it to dry for 24 hours. Well, at least overnight. Okay. All right. I mean, I know I got stained hand at the moment, but right there. All right. Now, we got the stripes. Oh, what do I want to do on this funky part right here? I'm thinking this side. So what I'll do is I'll move this down. We'll get another sticky note. Take super chat off. Oh, that's a while ago. Go like that. A smart person stamp the color, the ink down first. Then put the sticky note. Oh, no, right there. Stamp that again. I got the edge and I didn't want to. There. And then up there. And then, oh, come on, my sticky note's not sticking. I'm going to have to get new sticky notes here. There we go. And I'm going to layer down. Give up. Just go right there. Not bad. Had a lot of wasted space, but oh well. I didn't want to stick right for me. It's all right. I'll use that piece. Hey, okay. I go back and right now is where I'm like, oh, see a piece of white spot, trim it. See a piece of white spot, trim it. Over here, just a smidgen of white stick in. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, no. I saw another piece of white right there. Okay. Now, cut down. Oh, that's got rich. It's gonna go right there. That's cool. Hey, Gloria. How are you tonight? Oh, I dropped it. Right there. Gloria, wonder. I ever get a house and I want it decorated, I'm going to call Gloria. I'm going to pay for her to fly here so she can help me decorate my house. You want to see somebody that can decorate? Go check out Gloria's channel. That's Crafting with the Heart, by the way, if you're wondering. She can decorate. She should change her channel name from Crafting with the Heart to Decorating with the Heart. Because, oh, man. Every holiday. What holiday is coming up? Easter. Right? Well, no, I don't know if you go out for St. Patrick's Day, but Christmas. Man, it looks beautiful. Just beautiful. Are you moving yet? Because the last video I watched, you said you were moving or working on it or something. There we go. Now she got her headband on. And I think with this background, she sticks out. She doesn't blend in, but now I build the background up. There we go. She's got her clothes on, and I'll determine her shoes. I'm thinking I'm gonna do her shoes. I'm gonna do her shoes. Hang on. We're gonna make her shoes. That same color. Hopefully by April. That's cool. Now is it a bigger place? I'm gonna turn this up right or I'll lose it. Hey, this is Julie Nutting, baby. You did it great. Hello. Thanks. Stanky Cheese Craft Accessory. Hey, this is a Julie Nutting, baby. Thank you. I need to get me a guy. I have a little boy. But I've come to realize I don't have a guy Julie Nutting doll. So I'm going to have to get me one. Like a man. So I think that's going to be one of the next stamps I'm going to get is a guy. If she even still makes them. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, I found it. I thought that was going to be a goner. So I'm going to have to order me a man Julie Nutting. I mean, these are my Julie Nutting. I have a bin full. But the only little, I'm pretty sure. I'll show you guys all of them in a second here. Let me finish the foot and I'll put it aside so I don't lose the piece. And I'll show you all my Julie Nuttings. And I know I could, okay, what is on my glasses? See, I got another spot already. I don't, how I managed to get my glasses dirty so much. Mail order mail, haha. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe I'll put that on my wish list. See, I put stuff in my Amazon wish list. Like my birthday's coming up on Sunday. And my husband will probably tell my daughter, go on your mom's wish list and order her something. So I should go over and put something in my wish list. Doesn't mean Diamond necessarily orders it from Amazon, but she sees an idea. I should go do that. I should do that. There. So let's show you what I got. So I have the one we're using, which is called Mindy, which actually I can put away because I'm done. I'll clean her later. Her name's Mindy. And I try to save the packaging. And then I have Dinta, or D-I-T-A. I don't know what that's true. And then I have this one. I have no idea what her name is. Some of them I do have. I got this one. I got this girl, and she should be in a package, but I have a tendency to just throw them in. I have her, and then I have her, and then I got her. A lot of them I have packed. I had them in a binder at one time. Oh, and I have one made I could put in my book somewhere. I'm going to put that in my book somewhere. Then I have this one. Look at this poor one. This is one of my oldest ones. And this is coming off. She don't even stick. I use double-sided tape to stamp her down because the sticky's gone. And then I have this one, which is Daisy. And she's cute. I bought her because she reminded me of my granddaughter. Then I got the Halloween one. Beautiful. Oh, and then I bought this because I wanted to, so I could cut out the skirts for my dolls. See, I have what I did in my binder. I cut them out and had them on a laminated piece, and that's how they stuck. But I gave that up, and then I have her. See, some of these I got are pre-owned by somebody else. So I have the little boys. I got that little boy, and then I got this little boy, which is Lakota. Hello there, Miss Elves. And then I have Taylor. And then I have her, which I do have this for somewhere. And then I got the little planner ones, except I'm missing a planner one. But they're cute to put on little tags. And then I got a die. That. And then this is a new one. And that's Candy. Oh, and then I got the little girl to go with the little boy. So I got Coda and I got Allie. Or no, here's the family. Ready? I'll do the family. I should do a layout in my book like that. Where is she? So we got Allison. We got Lakota. We got Riley. And we got Sosalia. There we go. I got all 4 of my grandkids. Then I got some little sayings. Eat, sleep, play, paper dolls. Oh, cool. Time to play. The paper doll princess. Oh, and I got these borders. I bought a D-staff not long ago that had a lot of these little, a lot of them that you don't see packaging for. It's usually ones I found in a D-staff. And then I got this one. I love the dress. The beach is my happy place. This is one of my oldest ones here. As you can see, she's on this purple thing, and that's Priscilla. See, I keep the packaging in if the dolls aren't even in it anymore. Then we have the one I think that looks pregnant. Doesn't she look pregnant? I think she looks pregnant. And then I got this one, just playing in the sand. And I got this one's, there we go. This one's Sosalia. She looks more like a teenager. Oh, wait a second. Ooh, wait a second here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See, this is why I go through stuff once in a while. Wait a second here. Oh, look at there. I have 2 of them. I'll put that in over there. Maybe I can sell it. Or maybe I'll just give it away down the road. And then I have Skelly. And then I have the cowboy. She's right here. Here's the cowboy girl. Then I have Ocean. The ocean makes her heart sing. She's got this funky thing. that, if I remember correctly, makes a hat for her. You slit the hole so you can stick her head in it. I know someone's having a sale. I ain't selling these. At least these. Then I have this one. And then I have this one. These will not be, the only way you will see Julie Nutting in a sale is if by some way, somehow, I ended up with two, which, as you saw, I like this. I can tell this is a D-stash from a D-stash. And she's, because I probably bought it knowing I had it, but there was others included. So I'll put that over there. And then I have, this is one of my favorites. She's fairly new. I think she's so pretty. And then I got Long-Legged Chick, which is Shay. And then I got the holiday ones I got off Peachy Cheap. I got that one, this one, and this one, all off Peachy Cheap at one time. They had them. Some came with the dies. I think two were had dies. Yeah, two came with dies. And then two without. So I got them off Peachy Cheap a while ago. And then I have this one. See, a lot of these I haven't even used yet because. Good night, Dee Dee. Oh, I didn't even know you were here, Dee Dee. So hello, good night. Thank you for stopping in. And then I have the little flower girl, I call her, but her name's Violet. And then I have this one. And I need a boy. I need a man. Because I've come to realize I don't have them. I have the little boys, but not men. And then I have the little wings to make one look like an angel. And then I have, for the little girl you saw back here, the little girl, she has a little accessory. She's got a moon and a bow. And there's another hat. And then a little envelope and a bag and a crown. And then a little thingamajigger. So that's my Julie Nutting collection. So, all right, now let's put them all away. But I have to find me a man one. Maybe. I need me a man. I think it comes in boxers and you buy clothes for them. I don't remember. So. All right. Don't fall over now. Please don't fall over. Please don't fall over. Okay, I wanted them out. Okay. Now we're back to this. So this is the doll we made. Right here. And now I'm going to build the background up. And we're going to see how I'm going to do her. Yeah, I could do that too. Oops, wrong side. Go over here. I want to go right there. Man. See, I got this gal too. She's pre-made, so I'll figure something out with her. I'll put her back in the bed for now. And I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I buy a lot of it at Etsy. More than I should. But we all do it. Oh. We all do it. We all do it. So I'm just kind of doing a funky little layout behind her. I like ripping paper, as you can all tell. I'm not liking the book pages, so I'm going to take them out. I have them sitting here, and I don't know why I have them sitting here or what they're from, but I keep wanting to use them on something, and I just don't find a way to use them. So we're going to go like that. She's going to be maybe off to the side. So this is how I work through things, guys. See, I just build the background, this background, and then I just add and go from there. And we'll see what it brings. So I'm going to put my doll up so I don't lose her in the mess I create. Thank you, cheese cups. It's a good way to save money and scale them to size on a project. Yeah, see, I would love to know how to scale things. I can do that with my printer, but to take an object, I haven't figured that out. Someday. Well, after I get my new laptop and get that set up, one of the first things I'm going to learn is editing. I want to be able to edit some of my videos. So I already did this layout. And all I did is print. This is funny. This is how I did this. I printed this out and I cut it out and I traced it. At first I was going to do it in the background and color this, but then I thought it would take away from what I had in my head. And I just extended it out and I wanted it to look like she's standing in front of it. But it's in the background so you can't really see it. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's my first one in my layout. And I named it A Magical Night. Wouldn't the handsome guy look good with her? Yeah. She needs a man. So I'm going to rip this edge on this one. I want a little rip. Is that what you call it? See, I have with my eyesight problem, I don't see perspective, I guess is the word. Like trying to build in the background is hard for me to get where it looks like it should be in the background. I don't know what they call that. I could never get that in school either, in art class. Dimension or whatever they call it. Depth perception. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have depth perception. And I don't have peripheral vision either. You can come up and nail me on the side of the head and I don't see you coming. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Does that mean I'm coming into something? What they say about when you have an itchy nose? Did I lie? Is that the one? I don't remember. I didn't lie about anything. I didn't fib about anything. Go down just a little bit on that one. Yeah, I know I covered a hole, but I'm going to cut it out. Diamond told her kids when they were younger and they still believe it. If they tell a lie, they'll wake up with a blue on their nose. And that one time Kodo told a fib and they knew he did, so Dami took some blue eyeshadow and put it on his nose, and he freaked out the next morning. And I happened to be there, and this kid is totally losing his mind because his nose is blue. And I'm like, I'm like, well, you just got something on it. No, I lied yesterday, Nana. I lied. And I looked over at Diamond, and I knew when I looked over at Diamond that she yeah, tell me about it. I knew that her and Sam were up to something. When I looked over at Diamond, and she's like, I never judge my daughter's parenting. I can't. I'll give her that, that mom look, but I make sure the grandkids don't see it because I don't want to give that impression to them. But I kind of looked at her like, what did you do to my grandchild? She's going to go in the middle. I'm not quite done, though. I'm just putting her there. I think I'm going to add one more little thing. Am I the only one that likes, hi, Jennifer, who likes ripping paper? I love ripping paper. Therapeutic. Who pissed me off today? Get out some paper. Maybe I don't want it there. Maybe not. This is where I come in. Determine if I want something there. Let's fold this over temporarily. Yeah, I don't want that there. See? Okay. So, got that. Put it down. Now this is where the fun begins. The fun begins. It's fun to me all the way. I'm going to put this. I'm going to do that. Okay, I got to move something on my way. So as I got on my paper pad, my 6x6 or 8x, whatever you want to call them out today, I discovered some stuff that I am putting in the sale. Then I was like, don't know what to do with, won't use them. I'm going to go through it. I might actually, I don't know yet. I have to discuss with my manager. See, I have a manager. She lives in Vegas. Ow! Come on, close. Thank you. And I'll get a perspective. But they're cool. Look at that. I'm going to leave them out because, I was going to use that. So that's why that's out. Okay. What did I do with that paper pad? But I have to go through these later. Yeah. Not that big of a pain. I'm probably more of a pain in her butt than she's mine. I'm probably, I can't speak here. I'm probably more of a pain in her butt than she is in mine. Okay, put that back. Okay. So, okay. There, got stuff out of my way. Found that paper pad because I stick leftover like that scraps now. I put them in the paper. Oh, I put them in here. So then next time I grab this, I have them. So I don't waste another full sheet. Or if I want to go back and grab something else. Am I sick? No. Nope. Sick in the head a little bit. No, I got allergies really bad. I thought I had a cold, okay? Okay. I said I've been fighting this cold all winter long, all right? I finally broke down and went to the doctor. Well, I had to go to the doctor anyways. Actually, I went to get my labs done because I have a blood disorder. I'm a borderline bleeder. So every so often they go take my blood and they check out my blood and make sure it's fine, blah, 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 whatever. Well, the last time I did it, the test came out where I had to be redrawn blood. But see, Tina wasn't thinking when she made the appointment. I made the appointment in the afternoon instead of in the morning. And if I would have just ate the toast with butter, he said I would have been fine. But I ate toast with strawberry jam and it sent my blood. So I had to go back in. So when I did and then I missed it because I was on the phone. So when I called to make the lab appointment, I asked to see my doctor. And he, because I couldn't kick this cold, because he did call me in a prescription for a higher thing of cough syrup, but it didn't do anything. Well, he decided to tell me it was probably allergies. Because my lungs, when he listened to my lungs, for being a smoker, your lungs are not going to be so normal. But he says my lungs were no different than what they sounded like, every other damn time he sees me. So he says it's allergy. So I've been taking sinus, and he says it's my sinuses and allergies. I was like, in the middle of winter? He goes, yeah. So as good. Okay, we're gonna use that one. I'm okay there. No cold, not sick. I feel fine. Just for this damn allergies. And it all depends what I'm doing. No water in that? Nope. No oil water in that one. Ooh, I forgot to fill my. Oh, here's a full one. Okay. So I'm just gonna drip a little bit. Get off that. Of my Jane Davenport inks. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of itty bitty and spray. And I'm going to let it go down. Get back on course. Sometimes I hold it up to help me. Okay, I didn't get enough on that one. There we go. Cool. Cool. I'm sorry you can't see. There we go. Okay. When is your sale? The sale is on BMUS channel on the 20th. The flea market sale on BMUS channel on the 20th. I will double check that date. Yeah, it's the third Saturday of the month. Yep, the 20th. Be 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. Let's see if I get this right. 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Mountain, 2 o'clock Pacific. Did I do it right? I think I got the times right this time. If I did, I'm going to be so proud of myself. Yeah, I'm in the mark. I said I was probably going to do it every other month. So you can guarantee see me every other month. Some will be stuff I picked up. Some will be stuff that I make. I'm so proud I got the times right. See, I picked all that. Look at that ink that was on that. I don't waste nothing. Well, look at that. So I always have something alongside me. I don't waste. Okay. Now I'm going to dry this. Hi, Janie. I disguised them this time. They're disguised. They are disguised. I gotta get this really dry. Really, really, really dry. How are you, Janie? Yeah, Bima will have her sale Friday by herself with her handy dandy assistant, which is me, truly, probably. Let's see. So I'm glad I'm doing it in March because there's no way I would have a sale on the third Saturday in April because I have the grandkids. I'll have the grandkids Friday, but I can still assist Bima. I'll just put them in front of a laptop or a movie. Say, make sure Coda doesn't write me in the stream. In your COVID vaccination on Friday? Hope I will live. You'll be fine. Me and Scott are not in the age bracket, but we both decided Scott might have to get it before me. I don't go anywhere, so if I do, it's Dollar Tree in the grocery store. I'm not out socializing a lot, so let other people get it, that need it. But Diamond, I think Diamond, due to the fact that she works in a restaurant, she should get it. She has more. She has probably more interaction with people than I do. Like even Scott said, restaurant workers, people that interact more with people. Like Scott, he's 25. What did he tell me? The other day we were talking about how close he is to the next man. Scott's not very close to anybody where he works. Okay? Only time he really sees a lot of people is when he goes on lunch. But so I'm going to put this stamp. It's going to go there. And this one's going to go there. Okay. All right. Okay, there it is. I was like, where did I put this? Actually, I'm not going to use that this time. What is Gullian Barian? I'm going to have to Google that. I'm going to Google that. Hi, Cheryl'sCraftyWorld.com. It's a real store. I've never heard of that. I'm going to look that up. Oh, come on. I grabbed the wrong thing to look that up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ooh, chat's moving real fast. I can't grab it. There we go. Okay, copy. Paste. I'm nosy now. It's a syndrome or disorder in which your body immune system attacks your nerves. Oh, weakness and tingling in your extremities are usually first symptoms. Quick expect ventricular. Oh, damn. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. I have enough with my sciatica. That hasn't been acting up. Woohoo! 17 months? Damn. Last time I went to a thrift store was with Bima and Amy. Over a year and a half. Damn! Janie? That's a long time. I was just at a thrift store last week. I go to my thrift store once a month. I talk Scott into letting me go. That's too small. I don't talk him into him. I just say, honey, can you please take me over to Santa's? Because St. Vincent de Paul is on the other side of town. And he'll be like, oh, okay. He grabs his laptop. He sits in the truck, and I go in. Once in a while, I call him in because I see something he may like or want. Then he comes in. Other than that, my husband sits in a car. Sits in a truck. I know Beema told me about these violins last night, and I'm like, oh my God. So she was nice enough, got up early, and actually went back and got them for me, and they were still there. So look for that in the near future. I'm not going to set a date because I'm going to wait till I have them in my hands to oh, wait a second. To determine what we're going to make. So I'm looking stoked. I was thinking about putting one of my set of my steampunk goggles I made in the sale, but I'm not sure anybody would be interested in them. Yeah, but you're getting a new craft room, Janie. So you could look at all the stuff that you probably discovered when you had to pack everything up to rebuild your new craft space. So you feel like you went shopping again. Boom. I've been seeing your videos. I've been watching your posts. And I keep going, nice, nice. Every time I go to Home Depot with a hubby, he finds me in the kitchen section. He knows we're doing. Every time I go there, the salesman, because I think the salesmen get a bonus or something if they sell a kitchen unit. Because every time I go in there and I'm looking around, that's funny. But every time I go in the kitchen section, the salesperson comes up to me right away, just like that. Is there anything I can help you with, ma'am? And I'm like, no, I'm just daydreaming. And you can see the disappointment that there's no sale. Because I always walk in going, man, this whole kitchen right here would look awesome in a craft space. Screw IKEA. I don't have an IKEA, so. I mean, they had this one with a spice drawer, and all I could think about is glitter sequins in it. But when I told him that I was looking at, kind of someday, he goes, you know what, you're not the first. He told me I wasn't the first person that actually bought a kitchen to make into a craft room. So he said that was nothing new. So press her down. Picked up black ink again. Damn, I don't know where I'm getting the black ink. I keep picking up black ink all today, and I don't know where. I'm going to have to alcohol this off. My kitchen showed up after heavy radiation from stage 3 cancer. Wow. Yep, me too. I do that too. I was looking at them at Christmas time. I could go nuts there too. That one big red one, is yours red? Do they have the big red one with that's like a square, like it's a whole uh section? It's just huge. It's got the little platform, and I was like, man, I could stick my Cricut here because they had little things in the back where you can have plugins going out or a plug-in bar on the back. I was like, Cricut, scan and cut, all the drawers, and oh yeah. Scott went to me and made a point. How are we going to get that upstairs at Dad's? I'm like, it comes in sections. Black with diamond plates. So pretty. Yeah. Mine was red. You know. Mine was red with diamond plating. It's cool. Let me see. I got that nice cupboard set that Scott bought me at a state sale. I love it. But I needed to buy organizers for inside of it is what I want. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Right there. Delete. Harbor Freight. Boom. There we go. I don't want directions. I want the store. Get off of that. Stupid. Okay. Okay, dot. Yeah, yeah. Tool. Benches. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Well, they just got on pieced out section. They don't got it all built in the pictures. But there's one section of mine. There's that one piece is $339. But you could build. It's so cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, right there. Storage and organization. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find it. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, look at there's that yellow thing I just showed. Look at there. Ooh, how much is that puppy? $10. $10. Did anybody watch my storage video? There you go. 20 medium band portable part storage case. $9.99. Harbor Freights. Because this is, I just literally did this yesterday. His son-in-law gave it to me. They were throwing it out at his work like a year ago. It's humongous, but they're stackable. Eventually, Scott's going to make me a shelf. And I like the fact that these came out. $10. I'm going to buy me more of these puppies. I got my gelatos and my Tim Holtz in here. I did that literally yesterday. So I had them in baskets. It was driving me cool. Driving me nutty digging in a basket every time I was looking for a color. And I was sitting here going, what can I put these in? And I happened to look up on my top shelf where I stuck this. I'm like, ooh, $9.99 for that? That ain't bad. See, I got mine for free, but I'm letting this dry a little bit. Oh, I got that dish. Scott bought me that at Christmas. But look at them. See? Cool. Oh, they got thin ones too. Shorter ones. Where's the tool benches? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, all right. I got the Harbor Freight's cutting thing. Scott bought me that a while ago. The big one. That thing's a monster. Monster. It's a monster. So I have flowers throughout this. So I'm going to put some flowers here. Line that up again. So I have to get the edge right there. There we go. Sleep well. Who's going to bed? Who's sleeping? All right, Cheryl. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Have a sleep good, girl. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. All right. She needs some accessories now. Get my hands. See the cover. Here's the cover. And I have flowers going throughout the cover. And I'd have some pages I already did. So I'm going to somewhat put flowers here and there throughout the book as well. So we got to get the orange, the blue, the pink, and the light. And the green. And all I am is I'm not coloring the whole thing. I'm just kind of highlighting certain parts of it. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I am doing it wrong. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. I probably am in some parties' eyes. Because I'm always doing something wrong, right? I'm making baby yoga chunky charms. They're turning out so cute. I need paper inspiration, though. It's a really cute girl. Baby Yoda. He's so cute. And then I found out from Scott, it's not actually even Yoda. He told me that. He goes, that's not Yoda. And I'm like, what? I forgot what he told me to do his little name is. But I forgot what he told me to do. Because I couldn't tell you the last time I watched a movie. I take that back. I watched Fooderlin or whatever, that little bowl a couple weeks ago. I told Scott, what I said to Scott, hopefully by April, when I have the kids, Ferdinand, that's his name, that they're over Ferdinand. Because I bet you, every time they went to watch something, that's what they watched. They were watching Ferdinand, the little red bowl. Mm. So hopefully by April they're moved on to something else. And Ferdinand. And I still haven't watched this whole thing. Oh. But they're going to bring, in April, I told them to bring the PlayStation in. And they're going to bring Coda's TV in too. And we're going to hook it up. So, I mean, I have the kids for 6 days. So, I'm going to bring Coda's TV in and Coda's PlayStation. And I got the timer because they get timed on it. I think I'll drink a lot of wine that week. Just kidding. Okay, I got ketchup. Janie makes cute little Oreo cookies. I bought an Oreo cookie from Janie for my daughter, and she loves it. She refused to put it on her keys, and I'm like, I bought it for you to put on your keys. I don't want to lose it, so she hangs it from her mirror in her van, in her SUV. When I gave it to her, she loved it. I'm like, where's your? And I thought she lost it. I'm like, where's your Oreo? She goes, I ain't hanging it on my keys. I'm like, what'd you do with it? I hung it on my mirror. I don't want to lose it, she says. So she hung it on her mirror. Oh, I'm going to use that alcohol. We're going to do them in alcohol. I want to be able to see it. So we're going to go there. We're going to go there. I want to see the writing. I just want to add a little color. This is a little girl. I'd buy Oreos, and I would put them in a cookie jar, and I would catch her, and I'd say to her, did you have Oreos without asking? And she'd be like, no, Mama, but you could see the Oreo cookie mouth. I'm like, what's that on your mouth? And she'd go, play lipstick. Lipstick. My daughter. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Lipstick. So where'd you get the lipstick? Nana's. Which actually she got into my mom's purse one day and got into the lipstick. Bright red lipstick my mom wore. How did I manage that? Blue, orange, blue, orange, blue, orange. Oh, okay. Never mind. I missed one. I'm right. I'm like, what? Should have came out the same. Even if you can't see it, but it's there. Okay. Oh. Okay. My daughter found my nail polish when she was that. She was so pretty. My daughter was like 3 years old, 3 or 4, and I got her the little Tykes Play Kitchen. And Diamond had the nasty habit of waking up and then shutting my bedroom door so I wouldn't hear her. So we had to, and Scott and his brother worked third shift. So Diamond got up. She saw Uncle Hawk on the couch because he remembers telling her, "Go tell Mama you're up." Okay. And he fell back to sleep. Well, she shut the bedroom door, got in the refrigerator, took the eggs, went in her bedroom, and decided to make Uncle Hawk breakfast on her kitchen. And in the meantime, she's 12 dozen of eggs. She got some eggs in the heat vent. Well, I wake up and her kitchen little zinc gets full of ink or eggs. Her pans are full of eggs. I woke up to this odor. Just stunk up the house bad. Scott got up. Him and Hawk just grabbed the kitchen together and they put it in my bathtub and we just let the shower clean it. But for 3 days, I could smell eggs in that heat vent that I finally went to my landlord. I lived in an apartment complex, told him what happened, that he came in and he just replaced that one vent in her room. He's like, "Oh my God, I've heard of everything, but this one's a new one." But she made Uncle Hawk breakfast. Because I'm like, "Diamond, I make Uncle Hawk breakfast," she says. So that day forward, we bought a thing on top of the door where my door didn't shut all the way. Because she was sneaky like that. She'd get up and shut the door and just do what she wanted. I'm outlining her so she pops a little bit. I usually don't outline this, but this one I am. And I always told Diamond she got lucky with the first two because Coda's quiet until to a point. Allie's the quieter one of the three, but Riley is so much like my daughter. I think it's hilarious. I love it. Riley's the kid that you don't tell me, I tell you how. How old are the kids? Allie will be 11. Riley will be 5, and Lakota will be 8. Hi, Rinda. And then Sosalia will be 17 September. No, 18. 17. Yeah. Oh, boy. She turned 17 or 18? 17. Yeah, because she's 16 going into her junior year. Yeah. Yeah. Because she graduates in 2 years, and she'll be 18 going into her senior year, I believe. Oh boy, I have to rethink this one. I got to accessorize her a little bit. She needs something. This whole school year screwed me up. 23. See, my daughter's going to be 28, 29. Yeah, 29. Zero will be 24. No, Zero will be 25 in April. Wow, this whole past year I lost track. Swear to God. I got to plug in my glue gun. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Yeah, Diamond will be 29 and Zero will be 25. Because Scott and I will be married 24 years come August. And he was a year old when we got married. Oh, that'll pop it a little bit. Ooh, maybe. What's the end of that? Look at that. Oh, that looks cool. That right there. Put them on her shoes too. I like accessorizing. Accessorizing. But you could also have a belt. Well, yeah, because I was homebound till April 15th. I couldn't go anywhere because I had bronchitis. I missed the first time in my life I missed the Easter with my grandkids. That was I was hit in depression state because I was so used to seeing my grandkids. If I didn't see my grandkids weekly, it was strange. Plus, at the time, they went to school here by me, so they walked here every day. That was a change when school closed. And Riley got off the bus here from Head Start. She was so mad at the beginning of school year this year because she refused to get on the bus because she wasn't getting on at Nana's. She was so mad at Diamond that she realized she wasn't going to Nana's school. She called it Nana's school. I don't know why she called it Nana's school. Probably because she got picked up here and dropped off here. She was so mad at Diamond for the longest time this year. And then until then, once the school year started, because they had open enrollment at out where Diamond lives. The only reason the kids went to school here by me is because they both Sam and Diamond worked and it was just easier. Well, Diamond's a full-time student. Most of it's she has to go on campus twice a week. Twice a week. Yeah, now it's 3 times a week, and so it's online. But she's like, I can't have these. I could. She's like, how am I supposed to do my own schooling and have these kids do their schooling? Because that's how Green Bay School District, where I was, they just went back to school last Monday here in town. Diamond's kids have been in school since the first of the year, September. So she enrolled her kids out where she lives, and they adjusted well. So, but it took Riley the longest because she couldn't understand why she wasn't going to Nana's after school every day. She was mad. Mad. She was not happy with her mom. I'm going to Nana's school. And the tribe, because Riley was in a tribal school for Head Start, and they closed down. They didn't have any Head Start where they had 4K or pre-K or whatever they call it. So Diamond got her registered in that, and she likes it now. She goes 4 days a week. She's home on Fridays. She usually spends Fridays with me if Diamond happens to work. I have to check. I don't know if I have Riley this Friday. I'll have to ask her. And then Sam picks her up. She's gonna be 5, Riley. This is how Diamond spells Riley, not like that. I'll spell it for you. R-Y-L-L-E-A, Riley. That's how it's spelled. Got the name from that movie, Up, not Up, where the little people are talking in the heads. The little people are in the teenagers' heads, and the character that's supposed to represent Harry Styles. Where the character goes, I love you, Riley. I love you, Riley. That's where she got it. But we spelled it R-Y-L-E because Allison's middle name is Allison Patty after my mom, Patty. And Inside Out. Yes, thank you. Yep. I love you, Riley. That's where she got it. My mom's middle name was Lee, L-E-A. So then Riley has a little part of my mom in her name too. That's Riley. And then it's Allison Patty Lynn. We don't know where Diamond was all doped up. She don't know where she came up with Lynn. And it's Riley, Kimberly, Louise. And Louise is after me. And Kimberly is Riley's godmother's name, which is actually all three of my grandkids have the same godmother. But it was so funny. I'm taking it off. She's going to have a crown. Yeah, Bima's got spirit. She's homeschooled all her kids. Isn't it great? I could never do that. Well, maybe if I was smarter, I could have. I didn't think, because Xavier wanted to be homeschooled, and I didn't think I was smart enough to homeschool myself. I didn't graduate from high school. How in the hell would I teach my own children? So we didn't homeschool. But if, like I told them, if she needed help, if for some chance, because, at the beginning, they didn't know if they're going to have open schools or not, I told her we'd figure it out. We call him Ray. Yeah. Riley's nickname is Roo. Riley, because she was little, when she was real little, she'd hop like a kangaroo. So I went, Riley Roo, Nana's kangaroo. Then we have Alley Cat, and then Lakota. I call him Kota Bear. Every one of my grandkids got a nickname. Kota's the only boy. And he knows it too. He's a little stinker. Just like he was here for Valentine's weekend. He comes in, he goes, "These are for you, Nana." And I'm like, "Thank you." He goes, "Happy Valentine's Day." I'm like, "Well, thank you." And he goes, "I don't like them. I got them from a friend." I said, "So you're a re-gifter?" And he goes, "What's that?" So I explain it to him. And he goes, "Well, I guess I am." And he walks away. I said, "Well, at least he thought of me. Even if he's a re-gifter." Well, I taught him right. But he calls me every day at 3:30. Quarter after 3, 3:30. Because there's days where Diamond's on her way to work and the kids are getting like within 20 minutes. Sam coming home, Diamond has to be at work. So usually the kids beat Sam home instead of having, so the kids open, Allie's got a key. They got this little device. It's like that big. And you have to put a code in it to get the key out. And Allie knows the code, and they let the kids in, but then they have to call me and sit there and talk to me until Sam gets home. So, and we FaceTime so I can see them, and they have to lock the house back up and all that good jazz. And they've done real good. Because they have not had one issue yet. But Allie's 11, Coda's 7, Riley's 4. In the state of Wisconsin, you can leave your kids for a little time frame. Age Riley being a man. Aw. But they do pretty good. They know, because Coda, we were more worried, of all the kids, we were worried how Coda would, if he'd listen to Allie. And he's done very good. The most that Sam's not been there was a half an hour. But the neighbors, they have Elizabeth that lives next door. She pops over just to check. Half the time they're on the phone with me. Because they're like, "Can we open the door for Elizabeth?" And they'll take their gadget and they'll go right to the door, and it's Elizabeth waving at me. Because Sam will call her and say, "Oh, I'm going to be a little late." So then Elizabeth comes over and makes the kids go over to her house. They got to live in a good community. Because she's a single mom. Has a little boy that's Xavier, or Coda's age. His name is Xavier. And he hangs out with Sam and Coda a lot. So he gets a man influence. She couldn't pick a better man to have in her son's life as an influence. How old? But Coda calls me every day, even if he doesn't need to. 3:30, quarter after 3 on the clock. I'm calling, Nana. I'm like, you don't have to call me today. Mom's home. I know. I'm just calling. And he sends me all these wacky faces. Wacky little faces he gets on his tablet. Because he can only call me or Scott. It's funny. That's how Diamond has it set up. He can't add any people. He can't just randomly call, you know. She's got it all protected. I don't know how she does it, but just like when they ask to go on YouTube, they have to use Diamond's or Sam or my name, so we see what they're up to. Because Coda, when he's logged in a couple weeks ago, he was seeing that horn man, like, oh, what the heck was his character's name? Oh, I can't remember. His face looks like a horn. It's a fictional character. And Diamond busted him. He got his butt in trouble. Big time. She's going to have one earring because you can't see the other one because of her hair. But I'm going to put one right there. So it looks like she has an earring sticking through her hair. It's going to be this little stone right there. Looks kind of weird, but it's her neat earring. And then we're going to have a little necklace. Go right there. Let's put that right there. And then, I'm tinking here. Let's see. I'm going to put this little accessory going down her dress. So, I think this is the funnest part right here. Adding the little tidbits. I have to get my pocket letters sent out. I missed the mailman again today. The accessories. Man. Okay. I'm going to. That. Copy. Yeah. I think it's 12 with them. It's just, yeah. Because I've been telling Allie, when you hit the age, because I know she wants to take the babysitting course and she has to be 11. And she'll be 11 this year. And I told her, make sure you charge your mom and dad. She's like, what? When you babysit for your parents, make sure they pay you and ask for it up front. And I was like, thanks, Mom. I'm like, that's what you told me when you hit that age and you would watch your brother, you'd be, I like my money up front, please. She goes, did I really? And I'm like, yep. She goes, why? It's because that's what your grandmother told you. So I'm back at you, girl. She's like, bam, something sucks, she goes. I'm like, yeah, welcome to reality. Okay, I'm going to copy your name, and I'm going to go find you, see if I'm subbed to you. I don't think I am. I said, oh, stanky cheese is one of what I would think would stick out. Paste. Let me see if I find you. No, I'm not. You got a little girl with a frog on, right? I can't see your icon. Yep. All right. I am now subbed to you. I am sorry. Okay. Oh. Giveaway reminder. You like frogs, I take it. I can see a frog in back of one of your videos. I put you up and I'll watch Stanky Cheese Crafts and Accessories. Happy birthday, Bethy. My Etsy purchase from Elsa. Project share and giveaway reminder. Is that or okay? Let's see. I'm trying to find the right video so I can find it. And March giveaway. Okay, here we go. I'm going to share this video. Everybody, this is Stanky Cheese. She's got a little her headband's hearts, guys. That's cute. Okay, I'm gonna pause you. And I love frogs. Here we go. This is I hope I put the right video up. It's let's see. It says project in March giveaway. Is that the one with all the information? I take it. My giveaway Easter collab and project share. So if you guys don't have her, please go check out her channel, guys. See, I love cows. I have a thing for cows. Was it last week or the week before? I woke up to my husband and goes, I bought a cow. And I'm like, excuse me? Here you bought half a cow from a buddy and they're butchering it. April 1st one. Okay, hang on. Maybe that's the wrong one. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I'll find the right video. Okay. All right, videos. Project in my giveaway Easter collab project share, where it says my giveaway Easter collab and project share. Is that the newest one? Oh, I like your blue glasses. You have blue glasses on. Oh, I like the camper. Okay, I'm gonna put this up. You let me know if this is the right one. No. Oh, so the one I was on the first time that I put in there is the right one? Okay. All right. Welcome to the community of us weird ladies. Get it together, woman. I am not ever going to get it together. You know that by now. So through, I'm going to put, let's see. Let's put this up. Here is the one and the only. Da 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 da. Bima's channel. So if you're not subbed to her, there you go. Who else is in here? Janie. Janie. The one and only. Janie. Here's Janie. Oh, come on. Mouse, do his work. There's Janie. Oh. Yep. Boom. There we go. There's Janie's. And then we got Jennifer. Okay, hang on, I'm getting it there. Takes me a bit. See, I want to make a folder somehow, but somebody told me I can't do that. Crafting House Kitty. I never remember Jennifer's Crafting House Kitty. I always go Jennifer Watts up in the bar, but I still get it. And this is Jennifer. There's Jennifer's. There we go. Anybody else in here I can share? Let's see. I think that's everybody. It's hard to believe I took my sleeping pills, huh? Didn't work, did it? I think they have the opposite effect on me, and that's what I'm going to tell him. Because they don't make me drowsy, they don't make me nothing. They make me They're not. We're all a little nutty. Just so you're aware, especially Bima on me. I don't think so. I think I'm done with this one. What do you guys think? I think she's good. I don't think she needs anything else. I like it. I love it. Put it back in my book. NyQuil? I wish NyQuil would work because I'd take that by the gallon. Yeah. Can a person's body get immune to a medication real quick? Because I swear, it worked like the first week, and then he double dosed me, and it don't even faze me. And neither does melatonin, either. I swear. Yep. I plan on doing... Each page is going to be some sort of little Julie Netting layout, the whole book. I was going to make it into a journal at first, and then I changed my mind. Because I don't journal like this. Because if you go look up the Julie Netting dollhouse, I can show you. They're cute, don't get me wrong, but it's not my thing. It's not my thing. Let's see. They didn't have many when I looked them up for ideas, just to see kind of what they do. And ouch. I mean, they were cute. Don't get me wrong. She did it cute. But it was more like journaling. Oh, the boss is ringing me. Yeah, I know. I am done. And that wasn't what I was wanting. So I decided to do this way. But it was cute if you're into that. I mean, this one was cute also. So I decided to get out of there. Just to do layouts. But the smartest thing I did something smart. I actually traced out the house and all the little pieces. The windows, the door. Oh, I lost a pearl. Before I painted this. So I can make another one if I wanted to. Oh, I lost a pearl on my one up here too. Because see, I belong every month, and I was going to do this, but I don't. The second one, I do the Julie Nutting Take Swap every month. Matter of fact, I got to start working on that one. And these women do phenomenal jobs. Right now, I got them stuck in my little bucket because I've been going in and out of my cupboards cleaning. But usually, I have them hanging from my little doorknobs. But I don't. They would. I'm trying to think how I could. I don't want to glue them down because their information's on the back. Trying to make like as little sleeves of some sort that I can put them in, and then I can still turn them because I mean some of these are so beautiful. These I mean look at this. This is made by Losoya. This is Miss Seashell. I mean, the only one I won't have is July, so I'll have to make my own July. But I have every holiday, every month. I mean, look at this one from Donna. This is Donna's for the Christmas. Ready? It lights up. Gorgeous. Oh, there's my pet rock. See, I have a pet rock. Allie made me a pet rock, except he lost an eyeball. I was looking for him. And then this one for Valentine's Day. So I'm trying to figure out to make them in like an album of some sort, but I don't want to cover, like glue them down. Because, and some of them are so dimensional. So right now I just got them in this little thing. This is the newest one. It's St. Patrick's Day one. I think the next one's probably Easter, I believe, right? Spring. Oh, that's for May. What's March? Yep, so I'll have to do, I got to work on Easter one. That's what I have to do. Easter. I got to get that working on because I have to send a picture in. I'm actually behind making it. So I should work on that this week. Do Easter. But that's what I was going to first do with the book. But changed my mind. Because with them being so, especially this, some of them being so dimensional, it's going to be thick. So I have to figure something out to put them all in. Other than this plastic container, because I feel that that's not right. People's workmanship, people's craftsmanship should be displayed and treated nicely. But right now I just set them in here because they're usually hang from all my handles on my little cupboard. But I've been tidying and going through stuff here lately that I put them in that for safekeeping. But this lady's work is gorgeous. Just, I mean, the details on some of these, I mean, all of these tags are phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I like this one. This is Valentine's Day. And when you turn it over, it's an invitation to a royal Valentine's Day ball. That was a cool idea. So I have to come up with a solution to make them. But I'm going to call it a morning. I've been on here almost exactly 2 hours. And I'm going to probably figure out and work on my Julie netting tag for April swap. And come up with this idea. And do that. And I hope you guys have, what is it, Thursday? Here I thought it was Friday. I said to Scott, got your alarm set for work? And he's like, I don't go to work tomorrow. It's Thursday. And I'm like, oh, trying to get me out of the house faster? And I'm like, yes. But so I will probably see you sometime tomorrow. I know Bima has her mixed media thingamajigger she's doing. I always forget what she calls Thursdays. And that's at 5 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Mountain, and 2 Pacific. Oh, I did it again, all in one night on her channel. So I hope to see y'all there, and I will talk to y'all later. And as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now, everybody, and have a good evening. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Jamie. Bye, Bima. Bye, Stanky. We'll have to get her. I know she left. Find out what her real name is, because I really don't want to keep calling her Stanky. Stanky Cheese Crafts and Accessories. She's not from Wisconsin. She lives somewhere where they do cheese. I will talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody. Have a good evening or morning, wherever you may be. Have a good.